Hello everybody, welcome back to Stan's Garage. And today I'm going to ask you one simple question. Are you on the Teams? No, not team, Teams, as in Microsoft Teams. Look, throughout the pandemic, it's been all Zoom. But Microsoft has been evolving their platform for quite a while now as well. So, especially if you've already got Office 365, you'll get access to Teams included without any of the additional expenses. That's worth a look, to say the least. Now, Windows 11, if you haven't moved there yet, not a lot of people have, has Teams prominently featured on their new taskbar, trying to encourage the consumer market to use it in place of the old standbys like Skype, Slack, Facebook, or whatever else you may have used previously. Keep in mind that pre-installed version is a light version, more for personal use, so if you want the full featured edition to use with Office 365, you're gonna have to download that one separately. But in general, Teams can be a very useful communications tool, and I've got 6 tips to help you make the most of it. Tip number 1, set your status. Look, it's common courtesy to let other people know when you're available and when you're not in any chat app you use. This can be done in Microsoft Teams by clicking on your profile image in the top right corner of the window and then select your current state. Choose between the fairly common 3 options: available, appear away, and appear offline. It's pretty standard with any chat application. Whichever you pick, you can still send messages without any kind of limitation. You can also set a custom status message. It's like I'm at lunch, or I'm in a meeting, or I'm otherwise busy, and you can specify what length of time you want to see that status message appear, right? And number 2, you can configure your alerts, right? Last thing you want mid-conversation is a bunch of notifications popping up. You can click the preferences via the 3 dots in the top right of the Teams window, select settings and notifications, and set up those alerts any way you see fit. Number 3, set up your text formatting for whatever suits your style, right? Maybe you want bold font, different colors, whatever it might be. In the text box of any chat, there's an icon with the uppercase letter A above a little pen, and that is the text formatting menu. Click that bad boy to customize font, formatting, insert images, just about anything you can imagine to make your message stand out. Now, just don't use all caps. No one likes to be yelled at online, this guy being no exception, right? Now, number 4, how to view your unread messages, right? Now, once you're running a lot of Teams chats, it's certainly easy to lose track of things, right? In the chat window, it's pretty easy to filter by unread messages to help you get all caught up. Just click the filter icon. It looks like the 3 horizontal lines in an upside down triangle, and choose unread to see all those messages you may have missed. Number 5, you can also hide and mute chats. Look, there's just going to be times when you don't need to be bothered by Teams or any other chat application for that matter. Like with most of these customizations, just click the 3 dots next to the chat you'd like to hide or mute and make that selection there, okay? And that way, you're not going to get bothered by those sorts of conversations that just aren't pressing at that time, you know what I mean? So, the next thing you might want to do is set Teams to dark mode or change the theme. Look, some follow the light, others are drawn to the dark side. And yes, I am a big Star Wars nerd. So, if you'd like to play around with some color schemes, go ahead and click those 3 dots again in the top right next to your initials. Click Settings, and under the General menu, pick a theme that works for you, all right? And those are some of the fairly common settings and customizations folks like to get set up as they become familiar with MS Teams. With Office 365 being the most widely used messaging system for businesses these days, and the features and performance of Teams becoming more and more robust, you can bank on seeing a lot more Teams meeting requests in your future. And now, you're going to be ready for it. So, what do you think? Is Teams going to get you to drop Zoom anytime soon? Any cool Teams tips you'd like to share? Look, I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one.